world. Welcome to my world. That's a song, country song from ages ago. My name is Luann Pygott. I am in Southwest Florida. It is, almost 10 p.m. here. And I am here to do some fun Halloween makeup and show you the most amazing styling of these necklaces I just found accidentally. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And I have on this is the Maria Nicola Tenway necklace. Oh my goodness. This accidentally happened. It's so great when you just accidentally discover something. You're like, wow, look at that. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do today. I've never done this one before. I'm kind of scared. This is a human turning into an android. Now, I'm not going to exactly do, she's done some effect on here where she's glued something onto her face to make it look like her skin's peeling. I'm not actually going to do that. I'm just not going to do that because I don't have that. We're just going to do makeup. I'm going to put on some primer spray without primer spraying my necklace. No primer spraying the necklace. There we go. Hello, how are you doing? I see Halloween makeup. Let me dry this, and then I'm going to start. Yay! You're actually going to get to watch a whole live. Yay! And I don't know if you saw my picture. This is what I'm going to try to do. This is a woman becoming an android. I have never done this one. Oh, here it is. This is a picture. So it's mostly regular makeup, except this craziness over here. I'm hoping I can do this. This be the first year I've tried this one. It scares me a little bit. Because I got to try to make it look like a medal. At least, I'm pretty sure I didn't do this last year. I had the picture last year, but I never did it. Wow, I know. A little interesting, isn't it? So let's take... all right, let me see now. This is on the right side of her face. Let's see if we can do it on the right side. Let's take a brush. Oh, hi, Kez. How are you doing? So, my necklace, I was putting on my necklace before I started, and I accidentally did this. And I'm like, oh man, look how this goes together. Ah! Cool picture, thank you. But look at this. So this is the satin gold triple strand on one of these little itty bitties. So the satin gold triple strand, and then it's the black crystal long strand. And look how it fits in here. Hi, Karen, how are you doing? You don't recall seeing that look? No, I don't think I did it. I had the picture, but I never got to it. And it's a little scary. I hope I can do this justice. But look how this fits together. It looks like it's one big necklace. And it's two necklaces in it. If you add this to the triple strand, this little extender that you can get there, the long strand fits in between them perfectly. And then I have this bracelet. I love this stuff. It's like a puzzle putting it together. Okay, so let's start. Let me get my foundation and this little brush, and I'm going to try to see if I can outline what I'm going to do here. So it goes basically, this is easy, from brow to brow. And then it goes up like this. Well, I'm going to need, you know what? I'm going to need makeup over there too. I wonder if I should do lighter makeup here in the middle. You like my pumpkins? Aren't those cute? I love those. That's my favorite decoration. How are you? You're all right? Okay, good. I got your little baby kitten pictures. Oh, those are so sweet. Oh my goodness. I'll post them in this live or something when I'm done, maybe. I got to post them where other people can see them. Okay, then it goes pretty far down. I think I'm going to do a lighter foundation in here. Or maybe I could do concealer. Maybe I'll do concealer. Okay, it goes off her nose pretty quick. It doesn't really go on her nose. All right. Goes off. It goes down to about even with her lips. Okay. Now she has, I think she's done an effect where she has taken some kind of cloth and glued it on her face and then shredded. And I don't have that, so it's not going to look exactly like that. This is going to be more like the egg, where I'm going to have to just do it with shading. So I'm not going to look like that peely skin look, which is a little icky anyway. And I'm not going to do that. That's pretty good right there. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now let's put foundation on the rest of my face. Yes, I have my little decorations up. So after Halloween is over, I've been thinking, what am I going to do after Halloween is over? Because this is so much fun. I always sad when Halloween is over because then I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? What can I do now that's fun? So I think I'm going to do like maybe, other than just regular makeup, I think maybe once a week until Thanksgiving, I'm going to try to do some sort of a fall fun look. Like a scarecrow, a pumpkin, not a jack-o'-lantern, but a pumpkin, maybe a turkey, maybe fall leaves, you know, like a once a week costumey type look. So I can still do this. And then I should be able to maybe do that for Christmas too. So we can at least have a fun Halloween, not Halloween, but a fun holiday-ish type look. That is, I think I've got concealer on this brush. Yes, I do. Let's quit doing that. Just be fall. Yeah. That's what I think so. That's what I think. It would just be fall. So it can still be fun. There we go. When is Thanksgiving? You don't have that here. Thanksgiving in Canada was this month sometime. Thanksgiving in the U.S., I think it's is it the 3rd or 4th Thursday? It's the 26th or 7th, whatever's Thursday. It's like the 20, whatever's Thursday, that's the end of the month. I think it's the last Thursday of the month. It's different every year. It's always on a Thursday, but it's whatever is like the 4th Thursday of the month, I think. Something like that. Or is it the 3rd Thursday? I think it's the 4th. I don't know. Right? That's the last Thursday of the month. Could do a leaf over one night. Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking, doing something like that. That would be fun. Okay, so I have that everywhere now except my little space here. So then let's do... I think I'm going to do it with concealer. Because I think if I do it with concealer... Where is my concealer brush? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, some of my brushes have decided to relocate themselves. Have my brushes gone visiting in the middle of the night? Oh. Oh, here it is. It just fell over. Usually second Monday in October in Canada. See, I knew it was October. The 25th of November. That's the Thursday. Okay, that's Thanksgiving. Yeah, I knew October sometime. Second Monday. Oh, so you even have it on a Monday. You one time, you want to be on your live with you and we both put on Halloween. Yeah, we can do that. Like we both can do our makeup with the same character. Oh, that would be fun. No, you can do dual lives on Facebook. So, I mean, either you could come here and be here, or you could go live on your phone wherever you are, and you can, like, add somebody into the live so there'll be, like, a double screen. So you could do it from anywhere as well. It would be fun. It would be fun. That I've seen people do that. That they... Like I say, I've seen people do it both ways, where the person is actually there, they're in the same room, and you can just turn your phone sideways. Or it would be fun. Or you can do it from a distance. And it's like there's a function on here like add somebody to your video, invite somebody to your video or something. Most do their gratitude meal on Sunday. Oh, that's nice. That'd be good to do it on Sunday. And we usually do ours on the Thursday, and then we eat again on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. With lots of leftovers. That's the best part about Thanksgiving, is all the leftovers. You don't have to cook for a long time. So nice. There we go. So then I'm going to go ahead and do, let's see, is the brow covered? The brow is not really, no, the brow's not covered. Okay, but it's barely done, so that's fine. So I am going to do this in concealer because concealer is a really good eyeshadow primer. So let's do this. Plus I'll be able to kind of see where that is. And we'll do this all over here. So do you eat the same things in Canada that we eat here? Do you eat ham or turkey and sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes and green bean casserole? I don't like green bean casserole because I don't like green bean. And cornbread and stuffing or dressing. Pumpkin pie. Does you eat the same things like that? Lots of shopping. Oh yeah, not me. Yeah, I'm an online shopper. Exactly. I haven't been out what they call Black Friday shopping, which is the day after Thanksgiving. I haven't done that in, decades. No. Online shopping. I just don't want anything bad enough to go the craziness. But some people do. Some people absolutely love it. And that's fine. Get up early. That's the problem. I don't want to get up early. You got to get up early and go get stuff. A lot. Yep. I read that one. Okay, here we go. Maybe hard to see on there. Oh, you can kind of see where it's kind of white. Okay. But I can sort of see it. All right. Doesn't have to look like a big difference in color right now. Yeah, they say it's the biggest shopping day of the year. Do you know why they call it Black Friday? Have you ever heard why they call it Black Friday? Some people think because it's so crazy that the world is this black, and that's not what it means. It actually means something. You never had sweet potatoes. Oh, for Thanksgiving. We usually do the traditional meal when your parents with us. Not anymore. Oh, yeah. Well, some people have sweet potatoes and some don't. Is it cold where you are for Christmas in Australia? Oh, no, sentence. Is it cold where you are for Christmas in Australia? That's our summer. A traditional meal is usually not an option. We cook ours the day before and have cold meats with salads. Oh, wow. Where Heather is, she's in Canada, it will be cold there. It will be cold there for Christmas. Down here, no. Once in a while, we'll get a cool Christmas. Usually it's not. So in Florida, you can get a temperature in December. It can vary anywhere between 40 degrees or 90. It can be just like summer. It can be a little cool. It's rarely actually cold until January or February. We once in a while will have a cold snap, but meaning a real short couple days. It's usually not Christmas. Sometimes it'll be before Christmas. But somehow, for years and years and years, we have had cool, not cool, warm Christmases. And we're dressed in shorts for Christmas. Most of the time. Short sleeve shirt. People talk about, wear a Christmas sweater. I can't wear a Christmas sweater. It's too hot. You had lasagna. Oh, that's good. Caesar salad and pumpkin pie. And the grandkids pick. Oh, that's good. It's already pretty cool here. No snow. Yeah, it would be pretty cool in Canada. It is. Our temperature, I'm just noticing, we're dropping down to 82, which is, it's been 92. So it's dropping 10 degrees, still hot, but it's going to be such a difference. It's almost going to feel cool. Next weekend, it's saying 82. So it looks like we're dropping out of the 90s into the 80s, which really is, and your Christmas day is usually 40 Celsius, around 110. My word. You're in shorts at Christmas too, aren't you? You're in a bathing suit at the beach on Christmas. Oh yeah. Now we're usually not that hot at Christmas. And the evening will usually be cool, but sometimes the day, we have to turn on the air conditioning. Okay, so now we have that. But one year, we used to have potluck all the time when my grandparents, especially my grandfather died when I was in high school. But when my grandmother was still alive, my dad's parents, we would have potluck because they had 7 kids and everybody would bring something. And one year, one of my aunts brought lasagna. And she's like, I'm sorry, y'all, I brought lasagna for Thanksgiving. We're like, we don't care. We didn't care what anybody brought. And she's like, my kids begged me for lasagna. She said, they were real little. Should I ask the kids, what do you want Mom to make? And they said lasagna. So she said, I brought lasagna. Okay, it got totally eaten. Everybody was like, bring all the lasagna. We don't care. It was really good. So it's not traditional. We didn't care. Now we had the traditional food too. We had the turkey. We used to have turkey and ham, and then we have all the stuff to go with it. It's 35 here. So funny how different temperatures are. It is. You're 35 Fahrenheit. You're talking about 35 Fahrenheit. That's almost freezing. And you're saying it's a little cool. It's a little cool. Yeah. Oh, that was great. We all had specialties. Everybody had specialties that they made. Everyone made. Grandma usually made the turkey, and then she'd make desserts and a bunch of sides, and everybody would bring all the rest of the stuff. And every year, people had certain dishes that was like their specialty, and so you kind of knew what everybody was bringing. And there was one year one of my uncles made a bunch of grilled steak. Oh, it was so good. Fahrenheit, yeah. So Heather's almost freezing. 32 is the same as 0 Celsius. So she's 35. So she's like, I don't know what that is Celsius. Probably like 2 or something. 5. I don't know which direction it goes. But she's almost freezing. Like same as 0. Yeah, a bit of everything. Oh, it's so good too. Oh, it was all so good. But yeah, he made like grilled steaks one year. But the year that, the one aunt made lasagna, we were like, we all love lasagna. We don't care. If it doesn't have to go with turkey, we don't care. We ate it. It was really good. Okay, let's see what she has here. She really doesn't have a whole lot of, let's do a little contour over here. You always have a mix of roast chicken. Oh, that'd be good. Pork, potatoes. Then we have seafood and salads. And yes, always 35 plus in temperature, which is 35 Celsius. And not uncommon to have some rain or storm. Well, we could have rain. You can get anything in Florida in December. Freezing, but not often. Hot, cool, rain, anything. It could be freezing and rain. Because usually in Florida, what we get is a front of rain will bring us a cold front. So cold front comes from up north, and it's like a wave coming down over the state like this. And it's usually the edge of the cold front is a storm. So the storm comes through, and then on the other side of the storm, it's cold. So when the cold front comes, we usually get a rain with it. Not always, but usually, because it's hot here and cold here, it makes rain in the middle, and then it comes through, and when the rain is gone, it's cold. 2 to 5 Celsius, yeah, that is cold. But see, she's in Canada, and to her, that's not cold. It's not very cold. It's cool to her, because Canada is north of the United States, and it gets... Heather, what's the coldest it usually gets up in where you're at? You don't want 35 Celsius. No, you're like moderate all the time. What's the coldest you'd say it gets to in where you live in Canada? But somebody in Canada is going to think, yeah, they're going to think that's not cold because it's not for them. That would be freezing in Florida because it doesn't get much cooler than that. We have gotten down to in the 20s before. It's never gotten lower than the 20s. And it only gets to be in the 20s about once every 10 to 12 years. It hardly ever gets that cold here. And when it does, it's like we can't hardly stand it. But it can be minus 30 where she's at. Oh my word. Minus 30. Okay, look what that is up in Celsius. I have no idea. Look up minus 30 in Celsius to tell me what that is. It's going to be a minus a lot more than 30. Oh my. That's why she thinks 35 is cool, because it is. It is in Canada. I've never been to Canada, but I know it gets really cold up there. But you're used to it. If you're used to it, it doesn't seem that cold. If I lived up there, I'm sure I would think that too. You couldn't function. No. But they can because they're used to it. They can do it. Let's see. Let's put this over here. You have lots of warm clothes. Lots of heat in the house, I assume. Lots of snow. But it doesn't, there's not even a lot of places in the States that probably get that cold that often. But Canada's a winter place. There we go. And I don't know if she has blush on, but let's put a little blush on. Let's just do my regular blush here. Yeah, I don't think I could function either because it rarely even goes below freezing here. And she's almost already in freezing. You are in northern Alberta. Oh, so you're in North Alberta, so it can be brutal, I'll bet. We get more cool and cold here than warm. It was funny when you said you never had a toque. I don't know what I don't know what a toque is. A few days in winter, we may hit -3 all hours of the morning. Yeah, we don't get that in Celsius. -3 in Celsius. And get a frost, but usually winter will be 5 to 13 in Celsius. Yeah. So that's above freezing. 5 to 13 is above freezing. Yeah, so that's not bad. -3 is just below freezing. So that would be, your -3 is probably about 25 or something here. Which, oh, a winter hat. I have it's like a ski hat that I had to wear. I had to buy them one year when we went to Disney World because it got so cold one year and they sold them at Disney World because we were outdoors in it the whole time walking in the park. And my head was getting so cold. And it was probably in the 40s. It wasn't 35. It wasn't that cold. It just felt that cold to us. But I don't have like a real winter hat. I don't have really even a winter coat. Not a heavy winter coat. Yeah, lots of hats and scarves and winter garment. Yeah, so if it's above freezing, that's not that bad. When it gets below freezing, whoo, brr. All right, now let's do this eye makeup. Let me see, do I want that color? I think I want this. I've got like these silvers. All right, that one's really, okay, we'll use that one too. Oh, and we'll probably use all these silvers and these grays in here. All right, let's do, for the eyeshadow, let me look at this one real quick. You think you had one or something cold days at 6 degrees. Still at lunch. You had a warm winter. You only had thin cardigans, a few scarves. Yeah, well, if it doesn't get that cold in Australia, you don't need it. Ooh, that's silver. That one's too dark. Okay, we're going to do this one. So she has, I'm having a struggle here. Here we go. She has a silver all over her lid over here on both of them. Got to get to the right eye here. So let's do, I would say, I picked up 2 brushes and neither one of them's the one I wanted. Your cold comes from the south. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Because of you're Antarctic, right? Antarctic is below you. I wouldn't even thought about that, but it would. And your heat comes from the west. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, your cold would come from the south because your north is the equator. So it wouldn't be cold from there. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, our cold comes from the north because of the North Pole Arctic Circle. Antarctica. Yeah, you're Antarctica and we're the Arctic Circle. Arctic is north, Antarctic is south. Yep, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it would. Because that's where yours is at. And so our south is the equator. So that's heat. I really don't know if the heat comes from the east or west. I think it comes from the south. Okay, so there's just a starter thing there. Just my cream boat. So then let's do the silver. This is called Radio Star, number 18. Oh, wrong eye. Trying to do the right eye. I'm not doing it right. I don't know if I want this brush. Let's use the little brush. I'm not liking that brush. Too big an area. Penguins and seals and whale. We don't have penguins. I think penguins are only down there. Polar bears, seals, and whales in the Arctic Circle. Right, there's no penguins. No penguins. But we do have, yep, those up there. We have whales in Florida, probably. Mostly in the Atlantic. They may be in the Gulf, too. They have, like, killer whales. Other whales. Whales. The whales travel around. No polar bears. No, you don't have polar bears. Nope. That's right. Yep. Of course, we don't have polar bears in Florida. Polar bears are in the North Pole. That's interesting, isn't it? That the penguins are all down there. And the polar bears are all up here. That's the seals and the whales. This is not showing up very well. Am I still here? There we go. I froze. I think I froze. Did I freeze on your end? It was telling me no connection. So I switched to the hotspot. Killer whales each end. Yep, killer whales. Are you still there? Did I disappear? Did I freeze? I'm switching to this one in here that you can't get. It is called In the Moment. This was a limited edition palette. But, yeah, it's showing up much better. That's why I need this one. That other one wasn't, like, shimmery enough. There we go. I wonder if I could use... What about that one? No, this one's a better color. I'm trying to make it the right color. And I think the killer whales will follow the seals because they eat them. So if there are seals, the killer whales will be there. I am making a mess over here. I hope it's not still frozen. Let's see. There we go. Yes, it froze. Too much cold weather talk. I guess scaring the phone. Scaring the phone. It just told me, poor connection. I'm like, what do you mean poor connection? It's connected to my Wi-Fi, but I redid it. Is it blurry? Is it clear? I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I had to switch it to, like, there's an outside hotspot, Xfinity hotspot, because it was, I don't know why, I suddenly didn't want to connect to my Wi-Fi anymore. Like, hello, what are we doing? Quit doing that. No whales in Alberta. Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be. I guess not. No whales in the middle of Canada. We also, you know what we have here? We have manatee. Also called sea cows. Do you have manatee anywhere else? They like warm water. They won't be where it's cold, though. They like warm water. So they're not going to be in the Arctic or the Antarctic, I don't believe. They love warm water. But we have a lot of manatee. Usually in the river. Killer whales, yep, eat penguins too, yeah, and seals and whales. And in California, they eat great white sharks. Oh, really? They eat great white sharks too. Wow. In Argentina, killer whales eat penguins and walrus. Oh, my word. Those killer whales, they have an appetite, don't they? Okay, so I was getting rid of the fallout I had there. Hopefully that will stay. Hopefully I won't do that again. I'll put this here. Set that. I was making a big mess. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's get this dark one here. This one is called Ready, Jet, Set, Go. In Northern Australia. In Darwin. Similar animal. Similar to the killer whale. Other parts of the world, killer whales eat various fish. Oh, wow. I think that, yeah, they eat a lot of stuff. All right, so this is going to be up higher. Let's do that up higher. And she has just kind of regular brows. Okay. Looks like she has some sort of something on her head that looks like the Android thing, but I don't have anything to put on my head. It keeps freezing and I'm blurry. All right, let me see if I can switch back to my regular Wi-Fi. Oh, internet might not be available. Oh, it's not wanting to. Might be blurrier. It's freezing and I'm blurry. Similar to a manatee. Oh, okay. You've seen whales and seals in the ocean, but not up close. Okay, so it won't let me connect to my Wi-Fi. It's telling me it's not available. Blurry and still freezing. That's because it doesn't like the hotspot. I might have to reset my Wi-Fi. I don't know why suddenly it's decided not to work. I could go turn it off and turn it back on. It is blurry. Let me go see if I can turn off my Wi-Fi and turn it back on. Let me see. It's got to turn back on, so it'll be a minute. And the cats don't like that making all that noise. It resets my printer because I just turned everything off and it scares them. So they're like, it's okay, girls. They went up to inspect what it was. The noise. So let me see if it resets. So you wore the Posh lashes. They are gorgeous. Oh, wow. And you wear the beautiful lashes a lot, too. Wow. All right, let me see. I don't know if it's come back on. It'll only connect to the hotspot. Maybe something's happened to my internet, the internet. Maybe the company's having problems. It won't connect. So if it's blurry and frozen, it's probably just going to have to be. Oh, darn. I don't know what happened that all of a sudden went down. I bet they're having problems with it. You know, sometimes this company goes down. Phooey. Well, just I'm have to live with it. I'll try it again in a minute. I might have to call them and say, fix the internet. Usually if there's an outage, if I call, they'll say, there's an outage. Back but blurry. Yeah, see, it's because my internet quit working. I wonder if I can go. Look at Maria. She froze us completely off. Yes, she did. What happens if I turn the whole thing off? I don't even know if that'll work. Now, okay, what is this doing? I just turned everything off. No Wi-Fi. Is it blurry? Frozen? Are you there? I don't think I've ever even done this before. There's no Wi-Fi at all. Yep. So yeah, stuff's not working real well right now. What is this doing? Are you still there? You look like you're there. Is it worse now? It's probably worse now. Because there's like no Wi-Fi at all. Are you there? Let me see. Get rid of the comments. It's good now, slight blur. It's okay and slight blur. Well, we'll try it like this for a few minutes and see what happens. Okay. Let's do eyebrow. So we really only kind of have one eyebrow. It's probably still going to be blurry some. Is it worse blurry or better blurry? I hate it when it's blurry, but you can't see what you're doing. But if my Wi-Fi is not going to work. Oh, that isn't even what I want. Keeps freezing on and off and not clear. And it's great. One of you it's great now and one of you it's not. Oh dear. Oh, I want this one. Yeah, that's what happened with Maria's too. Yeah, it was... Some people said it was great. Some people it was blurry. Mine was great. Then it went blurry. And of course, it never looks blurry to the person watching. Like the person doing it. Like I don't see blurry at all. So I wish it would show me what it's doing. And then maybe I could see which one was... But it's different for everybody, I guess. Okay, the other one just doesn't really have its eyebrow done. Okay, let's see if we can do the other side now. Also want to do... Maria's was great, but then froze you out. Yeah, see, it did me too. Yeah, it was totally great. And then I agree, also froze me out. Now, she does not have on... I think I'm going to do this. She doesn't have on eyelashes. I'll just do mascara. Yeah, and I don't know why it's doing this all of a sudden, though. Well, we were so fine. Oh, I'm just wondering if the Wi-Fi provider is having an issue. And if so, I hope it's fixed by tomorrow so I can do my ministry live. But my Wi-Fi quit working the other day and I reset it. I turned it off and on and it worked again. But apparently that doesn't want to work today. I think I'm just going to leave that like that. Okay. Let's get my lid. Kind of works like that. Let's see what it says now. Let's turn on Wi-Fi. Let's see what happens if it just looks. Yeah, it wants to go to Xfinity. It doesn't want to go to mine. Oh, now it tells me it's connected. Okay. Now, what is this like? This is back to my Wi-Fi. Apparently my Wi-Fi could possibly be working again. So how does this look? I don't know if it'll stay. It happens. I know. It goes down late at night. Yep. Peak times. Oh, yeah. And then it's like, what do you do? So it's connected to my Wi-Fi again. Hopefully I won't get the bad connection thing again. So I hope this is better. You see fuzzy. So maybe try leaving and coming back too and seeing if that works. Because this is my Wi-Fi. It should work, but I don't know. Okay. I want to take my silver here. And let's put a little bit here. Not clear? Really? My Wi-Fi's not clear? Good grief. Try leaving and coming back. Because that should be the best one. Let me make sure it's still connected to that. Says it's connected. Every time I do that, it pauses. Pixelation. Wow. Well, if I suddenly disappear again, it's better. Yours is it's better for you. Oh, goodness. It hasn't been doing this. Being bad today. All right, now let's see if we can put on some gray on this area here. It didn't work. It was really clear when I began. I know. And then this is back to what I was on. So it should go back to clear, but it's not wanting to do that. Huh. So did you try leaving and coming back? It's better now? Oh, good. Maybe it needs a minute to reset itself. Let's hope so. We're going to find, we'll just let it be for a minute and see. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this. You love the black and gold. And isn't that amazing? I cannot believe how this fits together. Like it looks like it's one necklace. It was an accident. You got right out of Facebook. Okay, is it still blurry or is it, you said it was better now, so let's hope it's better now. That's still the case. Everybody will tell me it's better and then it'll go off again. That's what'll happen. This is like a little purpley gray. Well, let's do this. Uh-oh, I lost my little paper. Oh, well. You know that little piece of plastic they put to protect it? You got out and back. Okay, good. Yeah, that sometimes works. Going out and back. Sometimes it does nothing, but sometimes it works. Let's see if we can get all this on. To treat myself to a sparkle. Yeah. Oh, you got to weigh in tomorrow. Well, I did lose a couple of pounds that 1 week. I think I maintained this week. We were having pizza, donuts at work. And I'm trying to put that in my calories, but still. So I think I maintained, which is okay, but really wanted to lose, but I don't think I did. It's frustrating. It looks grayer and purpler over here. Well, we're going to use this as a base, and then we're going to use the other one, because we'll fix it. Yeah, I think you need to treat yourself to a sparkle. So you're weighing. Do you think you've lost then? You haven't weighed, though. So you're guessing? Okay, is that... I think I need to go... Yes, I do. I need to go over a little bit more here. Goes to the edge of the brow. There we go. So there's kind of our base color. So what are you going to get? Which sparkle? Well, hello, Gwenny. You going to go in the box? Huh? She's sniffing the box. Okay, so now let's go back to this other one in the little trio palette. The discontinued trio palette. Let's see. It's a little darker, but it's a little more of a metallic gray looking. And it has a little bit more on the lid. Go a little bit more on the lid. You feel you lost weight, but you won't show on the scale, which means it's starting. Okay. It won't show on the scale. Starting, yes. But that's aggravating, though, when you want it to show on the scale. Okay. I just dipped that in a black. Ugh. So did you pick out your sparkle? Gone again. Video's a bit jumpy. I think I will sign off and try a bit later. Okay. Maybe the replay won't be blurry. I don't know. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. Hard to say. I don't know why it is misbehaving. Thank you for coming. Well, okay, I'm trying to leave it. She's in the box scratching. I'm trying to leave it a little bit lighter here because it looks like that's how she has it. She's scratching in the box. All right, let me see here. A little bit darker here at the bottom. Sparkle will be for the accident. Oh, good. Any excuse. That's right. Yep, you deserve a comfort sparkle, right? Comfort sparkle. So which one are you going to get? Did you decide? Okay. You haven't lost 5 kilograms. Yeah. I didn't lose as much as I wanted to either. Okay, let's do a little... I'm just like barely putting dry powder on this brow because it doesn't show up real well on hers, just barely. So I'm not doing it to... It's not supposed to look like the other one. And I do need to do this, don't I? I think I have gray on my forehead. Do I have gray over here? Oh, of course, because I have it on my hands. There. You need the raspberry and the rose gold and the sea green medium trans. Okay. So I'll grab one of them. So do they have all of those in stock, those colors in the medium? I don't think there were a whole lot of mediums one time when I went and looked. Okay, so now let's try to draw some of these lines. If I can find my black highlighter. Here it is. I know I put it somewhere. Let's put this back over here. Oh, that isn't even where that goes. So she has above her brow a line. You're not sure if they have sea green. You'll take a look. Okay, good. And then another line. And then a real thin line. And then a line above that. And then she has some dots in here like little rivets, I guess. I don't think that's going to work. Let's try the the other one. That doesn't want to work either. I think I need to sharpen it. All right, something got to work. Yes, you like the Comfort Sparkle. Exactly, that's what it is. Retail therapy. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure it's working. Don't have powder on the end. There we go. Ah! It is not working. It doesn't want to draw on top of the powder. Let's go back to this one. There we go. There we go. All right, so that's all she has there, really. Then she has... Wow. Okay, so this goes around from here. Where does it end up? It ends up way over here. Harder to draw right here than I thought it would be because my skin is so loose right there. And then it goes under her eye. And back up to meet this. That's further down than I think hers is, though. That's okay, we'll live with that. Then we have I'm thinking here. She has some darker stuff in here. Then she has something that goes like this. Oh, this goes all the way to here. Okay, so then she has like these bolts here. One, oh, kind of above her eyebrow. All right. And then one here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so then let me take some of this black here. Ready, jet, set, go. Let's try that. And fill this in because it's dark. Waiting for that song to be done. Then it's dark over here. Up for a little ways. Okay. What is my Wi-Fi doing? Is it still blurry? Hi, Sherry. Okay, okay, that goes like that. All right, so then we have dark, oh, dark under eyes. That's petrifying to me. I don't like dark under eyes. That's what she has, though. Supposed to look like an android. This is what I'm working on there. That's what I'm trying to do. So then we have darker up here, okay? So they have raspberry, rose gold, okay? Slate, lilac, turquoise in the medium. Yes, there's not a lot. They have sea green and a long. I know, Decisions might get a regular link bracelet. Okay, in purple or sea green or rose gold. Yes, I didn't think they had a lot of mediums. They need more mediums. Oh, it's hard to decide. I want new kimonos. I want the black 10-way. I think I said that before. The black 10-way with the free AB pendant. Because I don't have an AB pendant. And if it's free, that's what I want. But I gotta wait for that to come out. Okay, so there's that. I think that song's over. Yes. So now let's do, so we have like a, let's see, this is like a round something. They have about another 6. Okay, but you didn't want those. All right. You want the animal print? Yeah. I got I ordered the peacock kimono. I think my stuff says it might be here Thursday. I ordered the peacock, but I want, oh, Gwynny's in the box. Let's see. Come on. There she is. That's why I have this box. Cat likes the box. Don't you, Gwynny? Don't you, Gwynny? Gotta keep a stupid box because Cat likes the box. Gwynny. Isn't she funny? What is she eating? Gwynny? Baby, what are you eating? What was that? Did you find a bug? What was that? I don't know what she just ate. There's no food. Oh, dear. Cat's eating a mysterious something. Oh, Gwynny. Yeah. Oh, Gwynny. Come on, flip back around. Anytime now. There we go. Isn't she cute? But she's in there. There must have been a bug or something in there. And whatever it was, she just ate it. Oh, dear. She was chewing. What did you get, Gwynny? Okay, we have this, and then there's a bunch of little dots. It's hard to make that teeny tiny of a dot and have it show up. kind of shows up. I don't know what this girl used to make it this little. Okay, so then there is a couple of lines down here. Like that. A little bit of a thinner one. Not sure how well that's working for me, but I'm trying. Then we have this. Yeah, we're not compatible this evening. It's still not working. She found a morsel or a bug, and she ate it in the box. There's probably a bug in there. Okay, Gwynnie. What you eating, girl? Oh, I don't know why it's not working. Okay, this is closer to the front. Singing along. So I don't know why it's not working, though. Is it blurry for everybody, or it's just blurry to Canada? Sometimes it just doesn't want to cooperate. It's so annoying. Then we have bigger things here. Okay, then we have... Okay, I did that. I think that's about it for all the lines. Can you even see the lines? Oh, you can if I did that. It's great for you now. It likes Australia. It doesn't like Canada. But why? But why? It's good on your end, and it likes America. I know it's because it's cold. It doesn't like the cold. Doesn't like 35 degrees. It's clear, but the video keeps saying interrupted. Really? Huh. So now I'm going to try to put a little bit of this lighter silver here. I wonder why. Is that where I'm doing it? Yeah. It's kind of a silver highlighter. I'm going over my lines. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to have to fix it. Trying to make it look like metal. Oh, look at that. Icy and eruption in Canada. Coming to you from the frozen area. That is funny. It's not funny when you want to watch them, though. Began to shake. I like that song. The prison walls started falling. I became a free man that day. Oh, she has also started falling. Kind of more of a glow on her lid. I am a free man today. What time is it here? It is about 12 minutes. It'll be 11 p.m. What does that make it? Almost 2 a.m. where you are? Right? No, 2 p.m. Almost 2 p.m. where you are. Because I'm heading for 2 a.m., not you. Okay. I get it. I get it eventually. Just takes a minute. This one has more of a glow to it. Oh, yeah. See, look how that's metally looking, isn't it? More than it was. It's too cold. Yep. We'll have to say so long. Oh, for the winter. No, not the whole winter. Night is still young. Oh, it's 1:50 p.m. Yes, the night is still young. Exactly. Okay, let's do a little bit of more shiny up here. We got to make it look like metal up here, too. Yeah, this has a lot of reflection in it, this color. It does not happen often, no. You're on the iPad. Oh, yeah, try your phone. It's only 9 there. Oh, so you're a couple hours behind. Yeah, try the phone. Maybe that's what it doesn't like the iPad. Let's just hope so. I'm liking this color on top, boy. That's pretty. It's reflecting the light here. I know that. I'm going to have to put some of those dots back because I'm just kind of covering right over them. But I want to get this shiny in here. It's not shiny right there because it's dark on her there. All right, so then there's a few more lines here too. A few more stuff. Oh, and it's under her eye. I don't know if I can do that. Good, my eye is going to move. Here, let's try this. I come here, here, here. It's so hard to draw lines here. A little bit. Let's do it up here. I can do it there. Go make my nose gray. And then it even has, oh, it goes across a little bit. Kind of like that. And then there are dots here. And she even has a line here. Where does it go? Okay, it follows the curve. All right. Okay. And then she has a line here. That's a weird line. There. Let's see how we're doing here. Hers is a lot lighter. I think you can see the black better. But I'm going to fill some of it back in. All right, let's see. I think I'm about there. Oh, I need to put eyeliner on this eye too. Okay. Okay. Here's where we lost some of our line. Here's where we lost our dots. What happened to Jody? Is Jody still there? Are you still there, Jody? I don't see Jody. She was going to watch the whole time. Ours almost looks like a decal. You know, it could be. Who knows? All right, that shows up a little bit more. Just got to get these black lines to show back up. Oh, she also has... When there's something else... Oh, yeah. Okay, there's like some white dots. Okay, let's try to get... And I've lost that little brush, too. What I was doing. Let's just use this one again. I used this one last time. Let's get... This is a little bit light here, these bolts. What does that do? Oh, yeah. This is just the porcelain. That works. The foundation. Where was I going with this? I've lost it. Oh yeah, it's up this. Right here. I think there's a white dot there. If you can even see that. There we go. Well, I got one in there, then I lost it. I'm there. I don't have a big enough thing there. Shading looks great. Oh, good. Post a picture. Oh, I definitely will post a picture. Oh, you're watching and doing your own creation as well. Oh, cool. Yes, we want to see what you're doing too. Okay. Now, I think she has a little bit of... Let me find my brush. Brush. This one. Okay. Some of this... a little bit lighter. This isn't working. I don't think that's doing much. Okay, so we're going to leave that. Now, we got to do something with our edge here. So let's take this brush. This is actually a lip brush. I don't think I want it this white. Let's do the concealer. A filter is easier, yes. No interaction, but easier. Yes, poof, you're done. Oh, yes, she'll join soon, yes. So did you switch to your phone, Heather? Let's see if I can do something with this. Make it look like it has an edge thing. I got to cover part of this up because it's too far out there. I went outside the lines a little bit. Oh, you're not live. Okay, you can't join. She don't want company. You didn't. You haven't had an interruption. Oh, shh, don't say it too loud. Don't let it hear you. Oh, good. It's funny how you can be that far away, yet the interruption is affecting you. That is so weird. Okay, that's going to give me something here. I definitely need a line here. You got kicked off. It's just doing everything today. Everything. It doesn't want me to have fun. It doesn't want you to have fun. Okay, that's definitely looking much better. Much better. This is just Concealer Zero and a lip brush. And if you didn't watch my live earlier, I made pumpkin gooey butter cake, which you don't have to make it pumpkin. You can make all kind of flavors, or just like plain and make it like vanilla. My whole nose looks dirty. I don't know if it shows up on live. It's all gray. I got gray eyeshadow on it. I'll fix it though. And it looks like I have dirt on my nose. That's hilarious. Cool, I need to go wash my face. It's dirty. Okay, yeah. We needed something. We needed a line. Okay. Now, let's kind of mess it. So it's all jaggedy. And kind of blurring it. Splatting it. Okay. You know, this what I'm doing. I'm just kind of guessing. Okay. Oh, Kez. Wasn't it you? Because I looked up Australia Lime Life. There is a maze box. Australia has a maze box. So if you go to the website to look at the website, you can either, like, you know, has 3 dashes on it. Used to watch Lauren and Kristen. Yep, there would be poor connections. And they're in Texas. Yeah, I know. I used to watch them all the time too. And yep, especially Lauren. She had the worst problems with bad connection. She couldn't get good Wi-Fi where she was at. All the time. But if you go, like when you go to the page, if it doesn't take you to your account, so you can either go to your account, and in your account there will be a thing that says AmazeBox. It'll list like addresses, this and this and this. Yes, you did. And then if not, you can hit those three little dashes kind of at the top right and go to the selection that says new, and you scroll down to the bottom of the new stuff and the AmazeBox is there. So the Australian, AmazeBox, the Australian price of the AmazeBox is 70 Australian dollars. And you will get 100 Australian dollars of stuff or more. So it is worth at least 100 Australian dollars, and it will cost you 70 Australian dollars, no shipping. I think they charge tax. I assume you have tax. But so it's either, but they definitely have it in Australia because I found it. I also joined, we have like a business, Lime Life business thing called the Fempire, which it's for beauty guides, you know. And so I belong to the Fempire North America, which is for Canada and America. But there's a Fempire, you have to be a beauty guide, but there's a Fempire Australia. And so if you are an international beauty guide, which I am, I joined the Fempire Australia too. So then I should find out, like when we get the new stuff, I should find out from that if it goes to Australia. So then that will help a lot. Since that should tell me. But I definitely found just under the regular Lime Life Facebook page for Australia. Is this what I want? I think I want darker here. Let's try 3. This is concealer 2. I don't think I want concealer 3. Take a look. Yeah, you have to have a regular client too, so you can get a discount and introduce Carla and Karen. Yeah, if you do that as the customer rewards program, right, there will be a link in there. If you go to that's still not dark enough. Let's go to 4. If you go to, maybe let's do the foundation. Under your account, I think. Shinto 2, let's try that. Is that too dark? No. There'll be a thing under there that says, a button that says copy my link somewhere in your account, and if you hit the button, it will say your link was copied. So then you go refer somebody and you give them your link. So then what that does is it will still take them to the website with me as the beauty guide, but it will show you, I don't think it shows up, but it will give you points for referring them. Okay, you know what I need? Not this. I need like eyeshadow or bronzer. Let's try eyeshadow. This is just not dark enough. I think I've done this before with eyeshadow. The cats know it's about 11, don't you? Oh, it's just after 11. They're staring at me. I feel stared at. I'm being stared at. And it's because they're hungry. Oh, look at that. Let's do down a color, though. Oh, wow. Now that's going to make it look like it's peeling, which is what hers looks like. Oh, look at that. Look at the dimension that gives that. Oh, cat's rubbing my leg again. That's Gwenny again. Gwenny loves to come rub my leg when it's feeding time when I'm sitting here. Don't you, Gwenny? Gwenny. Oh, I'm loving this. Customer rewards account. Yep. Copy my link. Refer someone. Share Carla and Karen. Yep. Give it a go later. Yep. And once they buy, but I don't know what the Australian amount is. That's what I'm have to find out. If they buy $40 or more, and it doesn't have to be in one purchase, it can be over time, then you get like 40 points and $5 or whatever your equivalent is. I've got to see if they approved my joining the Australian Fempire. Lime Life Fempire. Ooh, this is pretty amazing looking right here. Queenie. Oh, she's in the room. That's giving that dimension. Wow, she said. They're burning a hole in your head. Yes. They are. I was like, oh, I'm being stared at. Okay. They've moved now. Gwenny is taking a rub in my leg. They know, I'm telling you, it is like 4 minutes after 11. 4 minutes. They're like, nope, it's time. It's time. But see, when we change the clock, it'll be interesting to see if they change or if they still stick with old time. I'm trying to remember what they did last time. I think they stuck with the old time for a while and then eventually it changed. It was funny how the Lime Life world works. Yep. You found Kristen when her video popped up on your feed. She left. Then you found Lauren through her. She left. Yeah, that found me. I had left. You think it was the last year around this time, as I remember. Your Spider Woman. Oh, that's probably right. Yeah, because I remember you kind of found me and said you had been watching Lauren. You were watching Patricia. I don't know Patricia. That's one I don't know, I don't think. And I do know Jules, because Jules, I'm on Jules' team now. Oops. I'm under her a little ways. 3 or 4 people under her. You watch Jules once in a while. Yes, I'm a part of Jules' team. Because when Lauren left, they had to reposition us. They actually let us pick. So I didn't get to pick, but the girl who was a couple above me, because she was the one that was directly under Lauren. So the people that were directly under Lauren got to pick where they wanted to go, because there's nobody above Lauren. So there was nobody for them to roll up to, because she was a corporate leg. So they didn't want like 60 corporate legs, I guess. So the people under Lauren got to pick who they wanted to go under. And the girl, oh, what you doing? Hi, Diva, you want to come up here? Nope. Feeding time. Want to come see Mama? Come here. Come here. Nope. I banged into something. She didn't like that. It's okay. Come here, baby. It's okay. It's a good girl. You want to come see me? If you get over here, I can pick you up. Yeah, that's a good girl. It's a good girl. You want to say hi to everybody, huh? You want to say hi? She goes, I want you to be done, so you're going to come feed me. Diva. She's like, look, what is down here? What is down here? Here, look at your eyes up at the people. You want down? Okay, that means I want down. Squirmy, squirmy. Squirmy, squirmy. She wouldn't care if she wasn't hungry. You hungry, girls, huh? They're like, why are you doing this now when it's feeding time? You didn't used to do this at feeding time. See if I can blur that a little bit. It's a little too wide. I've got to fix that one. Let's go a little darker. Her down here, eh? Do 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 do. So tomorrow morning, I'll go on and cook the rest of my dinner. For my finale, you need to be a good witch and take a picture with the black cat. Okay, what would a good witch makeup look like, though? She is beautiful, isn't she? She's so pretty. I don't know what good witch makeup would be, though. What are your suggestions? What would make me look like a good witch? put on a witch hat. I don't think I have one. I could get one though. Okay, the other thing I want to do now is take, maybe this grayish black hair and do the inside. Oh. Like holy water on my skin. That's a good song. Trying to do just a little bit here on this edge. Oh, that's kind of cool. Godiva. I know, I'm still here. She's resorted to going back to her bed and licking herself. Okay. Forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips, like the sound of a symphony to my ears, like holy water on my skin. Oh, I'm singing, I'm moving my jaw. That's not good. What am I missing? Use your grace. God, I need it every day. That ever really makes me want to change. Ooh. Okay, I've lost some of my white down here. Let's put that back, and then we're about done. We do lips. Okay. That's pretty cool looking. I mean, it's not as, like, clear looking as hers, but I'm not sure if she used makeup. Yeah, maybe she did. I don't know. It is what it is. All right, let's do... She also has, like, a little bit of makeup down there. Let me... Where'd my little lip brush go? There it is. What was I using? I was using concealer. Glamour Witch? Well, let me look up some pictures, see if I can find that. Glinda from The Wizard of Oz. What makeup did she have on, though? I know she had on a dress and a crown. Did she have certain makeup on, though? Well, let me look it up. I'm not sure I specifically remember what, like, her makeup was. It's not wanting to. It's not working. Maybe I think I need the foundation. Glamour Witch. Yep. Glamour Witch and take your picture. I'll have to see what I can find for that. There. I just want that to show up. Then she has a little bit of a smear going across here. Like her skin is torn there. Well, that's what we got, though. Yeah, we can live with it like that. See? Yeah. All right, now let's do lips. So for lips, I know she's got to have like some of the silver metallic stuff on her lips. So let's do... Oh, you know what I haven't done? I didn't do my eyeliner and I didn't do mascara. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to do this without smearing. Let's Suggesting a picture with the Godivas. I don't think she will go live. Yeah, it's picture, yeah. She will, for a minute, go live. But then she's like, I'm done. Put me down. Put me down. I'm done. Let's just do all the same setting spray. Since I don't have to have a little strike for the day. That would be really cool, though. I know how to get a picture with them. I just got to have some ham in my hand. If I have some ham, they will stay. And then, of course, they'll be going like, give us the ham. They won't necessarily be still. But they'll be around. We'll see what I can do about that. I got it over here. I don't want to smear it. I don't know that I can do this without this, though. All right, here, let's try this. Here we go. There we go. At least I won't get it on my hand. Ah! My skin is turning. It's moving. Where's my napkin? There it is. Oh, it's so dark I can't hardly see what I'm doing. The eyeshadow is dark. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I need a pointy hat. Yeah, I have to go hunt for that. Okay, it is actually bigger on this side than this, so that's the way I got it. I will go see what I can. I'm sure I can find that. It's got to be everywhere right now. A pointy hat. That would be so cute. Picture with a cat with a pointy hat. Yeah, that's really what I need. Whatever makeup I have on, that'll have the pointy hat, then we're there. Let's see what ideas we can find. Okay. I'm done with this. Now let's do mascara. I don't know if you're even going to see the mascara, but you don't hardly on her either, really. So, it'll look just like that. I think that's a good idea. My hair is just falling over here. So Godiva is sitting on the bed. I wonder where Gwenny is. She's got to be sitting by her food dish or something. You found a Glam Witch picture? Oh, good. Yeah, send it to me. Let me see. Oh, thank you. This one was pretty fun. I don't know if this might be a little too white, but I can fix that. Now that I got it all outlined, it looks really white. But I do want it to show up. Just looks like I've peeled my skin back and it's white underneath. Doo-doo. Let's see what happens if I put on nothing. Nothing? Then do nothing. Let's try a different color. Was it the right color? Just putting on color powder number 4 called Warm Beige. That's that one. So it's not really much darker. It's just trying to take away the whiteness. Soften it a little bit. Plus it will set it with powder. I need to set it with powder anyway, so I don't smear it. This is like the only one I didn't set. Oh yeah, that's a little more skinish looking. And not white. A little. There too. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's a little calmer looking. Okay, now let's do, I gotta fix my gray nose. Let's do powder. Take off any excess. Ah! Well, I just threw my powder brush on the floor. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down by the table leg. Okay. My cat's staring at it. Alright, you're good. So you're staring. New toy. New toy. It's a brush. Looks good with the outline. Okay, good. Good. Or did you mean before? Well, it is what it is now. Let's do... I'm trying to... There we go. Fix my little... I don't know that you can see that I got my nose gray, but I could. Looks like I have a dirty nose. Okay, then we're going to do... Oh, here comes cat number 2. Are you going to look at my... Uh-huh. That's my brush. Nosy. That's my brush. Okay, she walked over it. I don't want to have to go wonder where my brush went. She heard you say ham. She probably did. She probably knows what I mean. She's probably in there waiting for it. She walked back out here now because I think she saw the brush fall. They got to see what that is. What is that? Mama threw on the floor for us to play with. The brush. We're just going back to the box. Hubby, you want to come? Nope. When I lean over, she's like, nope, come to the room. Come to the room. Looks good with the outline. I could rub ham on my shoulder to see if you can coerce her into glamour pics. Might work. And she will probably be going like this, though. It'll be funny. It will be funny to see what I can do. Okay. Lips. We must do lips. So I'm going to do Cabernet. I know it would be funny. I don't know if I can get her to be still. She's hunting all over her hail. Oh, let's see. Let's see what it takes. They're going to want to take a picture every day then. Buddy would give you nips on your legs or fingers now due to hunger. I'm hungry, so I'm letting you know I want to use my teeth. So give me food. I will stop biting you if you give me food. This is number 7 Cabernet. And then I'm going to put on, since I'm going to try to get this silvery gray to show up, I'm going to put on macaroon, which is not real dark. Kind of medium. Before we came out with s'mores, this was my favorite color. So they're pretty. Doesn't go with my Halloween shirt, but that's okay. Trying to match that. Alright, so there's our base color. Queenie. Queenie. Where are you going, girl? She's prowling again. I pick her up if she let me, but I don't know if she let me. If I get up, she's thinking, food, aren't you? Queenie. She knows the word food, too. Oh, it's going back in there again. Okay. I'm gonna get that to dry for a minute. Oh, I'm losing my order of necklace here. Let's rearrange it. There it goes. Put a piece of him on my lips. In my lips. It will look like she's kissing. Oh, or then she bite my lip. Purple lippy and silver. That is kind of what it is. All right, let's see if we can. Which color do I need to put on here? That? Maybe just this lighter one. Oh. That's pretty. Like silver highlight. That's what she has on. Ta-da. Oh, hi, Queenie. Ooh, that's silver. Okay, the other thing, though, is her lips a little shinier. Let's see if I can make it shiny. Let's take lip gloss. Lip gloss. Let's see what that does. And I don't want this eyeshadow all over my lip gloss. So I'm doing it on my finger. I need some more on here. This is Shine. Perfectly clear. That's pretty. Well, hi, stare down. You staring at me? Huh? I put my hand down, she runs every time. Trying to blend it a little bit up to the top here. How does that look? Red contacts. I don't have any though. I don't have it. But yeah, that's what she's got. But I don't have it. Looks good, thank you. Purple, lippy, and silver. I'm going to put a little bit more silver. Oh, I dropped my napkin now. Man, I'm dropping everything. Went down there to visit the brush. Make sure you can see the silver. All right, there you go. Let's put on a wig. Although, I don't think she has on any hair. It's like she has on a cap that matches her. I don't know how she did that. I don't know what she did. Hello, Gwen. Goodbye, Gwen. Every time I move, off she runs. Oh, I'm killing the jack-o'-lantern. Come over here, jack-o'-lantern. I even moved my table up. I'm still banging into it. All right. Oh, hair. Hair needs to be pulled back. Pulled back. Let me find my clips. Then we'll read our devotion. So if you need me to help you find anything on the website, like the Amaze box, I can always do screenshots if you can't find it. Show you where it is. Or anything else. Or the where to find your, referral link. Turned out really well. Thank you. You like the sparkle lids. Or lips. Lids or lips. Or lids. Thank you. This one was fun. Gwenny. I know, baby. Back and forth she going. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And she will not stop. She will not stop till I get up to feed her. She's like endless energy to get fed. She will be in and out, in and out, in and out. She will never give up. This is the wig I have out here. I'm going to put this one on. Ready for Terminator movie, yeah. See if I can put it on without smearing it, though. So I'm going to do it this way. Put it on and pull it forward. I usually put it over my forehead and then pull it back. And it kind of smears my makeup a little bit. So let's do it the other way. I'll pull it forward. The wig goes on better doing it the other way, but I'm going to want to smear it. And I kind of smear it doing it the other way. There we go. Yep, that worked. The Terminator. Miss Terminator. Ms. Terminator. this one was a fun one to do. I wasn't sure how well I'd be able to do. Can't make my eye red, though. Yeah, if I put a red eyeball up here and close my eye. All right, that was kind of fun. Let's read our devotion for today. Then we'll be done. So in the morning, I will cook the rest of dinner, but you can go watch the video. If you missed it, the video where I made pumpkin gooey butter cake. Persistent. Yeah, she sure does. Ooh, and she's the one that does that too. She's the quieter, more timid cat till she's hungry. Then she's like, what she does is if I'm usually sitting or laying on the couch, kind of leaning back on the couch, she'll start circling me. And she will jump over me and go around, and jump over me and then go around me, and jump over me and go around me. Jump, and pretty soon I'm like, stop! You're driving me crazy. Yeah, she's trying to drive me crazy. She'll let me get up. But she does. She just circles me. But she's always got to jump over me. Jump. Jump again. Jump again. Jump again. And then she'll circle around the back of the couch. And jump over me and circle around the back of the couch. Jump over me. She does. She won't stop. She won't stop till I get up. She knows how to get me up. She definitely does. Okay. Are we at October 23rd? I think that's where we are. This is John 16:13. When the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all the truth. Our craving to be filled is so strong that the moment something or someone seems to meet our need, we feel an overwhelming temptation to worship it. But if you are holding on to anything in your craving for satisfaction today, would you be willing to acknowledge it as a lie? Even if you feel you can't let go of it right this moment, would you lift it before the Lord, perhaps literally lifting your fisted hand as a symbol and confess it as an idol? The Holy Spirit does not convict you of this to condemn you, but to help you become aware and seek forgiveness. Will you open your hand to him? He is opening his to you. That's really good. So I heard this one time about the Holy Spirit conviction versus Satan accusing you of your past sins. And I heard this one time and it was really interesting. So God is with us, yes. So if you feel like you are being condemned over anything you did in your past, you're being condemned, you feel guilty, you feel shamed, and I'm talking about something that you've asked forgiveness for particularly, but if you're made to feel like you're feeling horrible about it, like somebody else is making you feel horrible, that's not God doing that. That's the enemy making you feel condemned. God, even though you might have done something wrong, is not there to try to make you feel horrible about it. He's there to just pull you out of it and to try to get you out of it. But if you are feeling like you're being accused and you're being condemned, it's either something in your head or Satan. Because God, even Jesus said, I've not come to condemn the world, but I've come to give the world life. Now, that doesn't mean you wouldn't be condemned for doing something wrong, but usually you condemn yourself or Satan is condemning you. So if you feel a loving, caring, drawing hand wanting to pull you out of something, that's God. But if you feel a nagging thought in your head, you're worthless, you are terrible, you did bad things, that attacking, that's never God. Because he doesn't want you to feel bad. He wants you to lovingly come to him. And if it's making you feel condemned and feel bad, that's not coming from God. Wonderful, thank you. And if God forgives us, then we must forgive ourselves. That's right. And you now have a nice shower. Now have a nice shower. Yes, I have a nice shower. And go to sleep. Yes. I don't know. Can I sleep on this? No, I cannot have it all over the pillow eventually. Okay. I will go. You have a very blessed night or day, rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. If you are awake, you can watch me cook lunch in the morning and I've been just doing regular makeup on Sunday. So I can go to the nursing home and visit Dad. So I haven't been doing the Halloween one. So you can watch me do makeup in the morning and cooking in the morning. I'll probably cook first so it can be cooking. The Father is an amazing teacher. Right. He's an amazing teacher. He's not here to just make you feel bad for what you've done. Because what good does that do? That doesn't do any good. He's here to take us out of bondage and take us out of captivity, take us out of those things. He's not here to just like, you terrible, bad, awful thing. No, God doesn't do that. That's either your own guilt or Satan telling you that. So if you think about it, the next time you think about something you've done or something in the past, if you're feeling condemned and belittled, it's not coming from God. It does not show me the picture on live. It's showing me a big blank square, but after I shut the live off and go back and look at it, I should be able to look at it. But it won't show it on live. The love of our life, right? He loves us so much. He came to set us free, not to just make us feel bad for what we've done. So if you're feeling guilty, like, oh, I'm just a worthless person, that's not God. If you were worthless, he wouldn't have come and paid his life for you. He wouldn't have done that for somebody worthless. He did it because we're worth everything to him, no matter what we've been through or what we've done. So I'm going to go. You have a very blessed evening. And me and the cats, they're going to go eat. They're going to finally be happy with me. Godiva is sleeping. She'll wake up as soon as I say F-O-O-D. And Gwynnie is pacing. She can't stand it. And it's so funny because even though she's the one, I say she gets hangry, meaning, hungry and angry. She gets hangry, but she's a picky little wolf. She'll eat just a little bit and be like, that's all. She's not a big eater. I think that's why she gets hungry. Don't you? Off she goes. Because she don't eat a lot at once. So yeah, no wonder you're hungry again. Eat more. That's what she does. So you have a good evening or day. Be very blessed. Until tomorrow, go be amazing. Bye.